What's up, everybody? I'm the Everyday Dad, and if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. Today, we are unboxing this huge box that Google sent me, as I guess they want me to join this Team Pixel. Now, when they originally reached out to me, I thought it was some kind of weird Google cult, but whatever. Inside of here's the Pixel 3 XL, the Pixel stand, and a few other things. Let's just pop into it. This is really cool. So again, I didn't buy this. Google sent this to me, so we've got the Google Pixel 3 XL, the Google Pixel stand, Google My Case, because you got to put it in a case, right? Thank you. Be sure to follow us. Well, thank you, Google and Team Pixel. And what is this? It's like a little bag. It's a little satchel carried around. Team Pixel. And lots of stuff for my son to get into and make a huge mess out of. So let's get this out of the way. Okay. Let's start with the Pixel. So the thing that I'm most excited about in this whole thing, yeah, the case, there's a case in there. Whoopity-doo. The thing that I'm actually most excited about is this Pixel stand. So I've never used a Pixel phone before or any kind of Google phone. My daily driver is an iPhone 7 Plus, which is, you know, getting pretty long in the tooth there. I am very much considering buying the brand new iPhone XR. I think I'm gonna pre-order that, unless this turns into be an awesome phone. Never used one, heard lots of great things about the camera, which is what gets me really excited. But this Pixel stand, ooh, nothing in the top. This Pixel stand, what makes me excited about it, ooh, that's some very nice, I like blue. I like when cards are blue. So like the Feiyutech gimbals also have blue cards that are like, welcome. Plug it in, connect the USB-C cable to your Pixel stand and the power. Yeah, okay, nobody reads the instructions. So this Pixel stand is supposed to turn the Pixel into like a Google Home device. Now, I don't have very many home devices. We'll get rid of that. So you get this power adapter, you get this cable, and you get the stand, which will wirelessly charge and do all that cool stuff. So that's the cool Pixel stand. We'll try it out here in a minute. Okay, now on to the, big guy, Team Pixel. I don't even know, I assume this is the white color because the box has the white on it. There were some other colors on there that I, would have preferred. I actually pre-ordered one of these after the Google event, and then when Google reached out to me, or Team Pixel or whoever reached out to me, I, canceled my pre-order to get this one. I had the regular size Pixel on pre-order. I did not have the XL, because we're gonna see if the notch is real. Dun, dun, dun. I think the notch stuff is stupid. So you get the phone. What else is in here? It's very nicely organized. More packaging. Let's get started. They give you a little SIM card ejector. Team Pixel stickers. Very nice. I really like stickers. Ooh. Come with some headphones. And they are USB-C headphones, which is pretty cool. These seem a lot like just like standard Apple headphones. I haven't had a chance to use them yet, but the missing headphone jack makes me pretty sad. But at least they give you headphones that will work with the device it comes with. We also have a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. We've got a USB-C to USB dongle and a USB-C to 3.5 millimeter out dongles. Okay, so if you're gonna take away my headphone jack, at least they give you lots of little options to utilize out of the headphone jack. So Google, smart move. Smart move, I really like that. And then we've got the battery charger. Okay, so we've got all the stuff unboxed. Let's see if this has any power right out of the bat. Ooh, Google. It was like Sega, like back in the day, remember like, Sega! Now I'm not normally a Google phone guy or an Android phone guy. I have used the Galaxy S9 before. That was one of my favorite phones of all time. Let's just do start SIM free. Ooh, look at that. Oh, the notch. There's such a big notch and it's so distracting. That's a joke. Continue. We'll skip all this stuff. We're just trying to get you to this. This feels fantastic. I like when the fingerprint scanner is right there on the back. The camera looks awesome. We'll do a lot more videos on the camera. Use your fingerprint next. I always use my fingerprint. Ooh, you don't get. I'm sorry, you guys don't get to see my pin. Add another finger. Let's do the right finger. I'm always switching hands, so I always do two fingers to start off with. Next, just a sec. Just a sec. Oh my goodness, that looks nice. Now I'm not necessarily a phone guy, but that is a beautiful screen. So what we'll do, we got enough battery left. Let's see how the image quality looks like right here. So we got the Canon EOS R filming us here. We got the Sony RX100 Mark V here. Let's swap to the front facing camera. Natural face retouching is on. What's up everybody? So this is the front-facing camera on the Google Pixel 3 XL. That is a mouthful. So this is what it looks like in the exact same studio lighting as my normal setup. You're actually hearing the audio through my boom mic going through the Canon EOS R. And then this is the audio out of the Pixel 3 XL. We'll do much more videos on this in the future. But okay, let's see what the other cameras do, because I guess the wide-angle front-facing camera is the one that I'm most excited about. Can we get it to like, oh, it'll zoom in? Can we get it to zoom out? Okay, there we go. Okay, and so here is the wide angle. I'm not sure if it's switched cameras or if it just like digitally is like zoomed out. I don't know if it can do that, but this is the wide angle mode. I'm not actually sure which of these cameras should I, okay, I should be looking at, I was looking at the wrong camera last time. So this is the wide angle look out of the Google Pixel 3 XL. This is kind of this phone feels really great. Okay, so now we're gonna swap it around and we're gonna see how the rear facing camera is, because that's the one with all the magic, right? Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, so hey everybody. I see this is what you guys look like. That's me and then that's you. Hooray! And then this is the rear facing camera in the same studio lighting with the Google Pixel 3 XL. Initial impressions are the phone feels great. It took almost nothing to get it going, which I really like. So next we're gonna talk about like the physical buttons on the phone. Okay, we'll stop talking. We've got like two cameras going. It's messing with my brain to talk to you and then to talk to you. Okay, which one? This one. Okay, back to this stuff. So what just happened? I hope that's saved. Okay, so the phone itself feels really good. It's got some kind of like rubber here on the back that feels like it's able to be scratched very easily. So I assume that's why they give me this. Oh my goodness, the everyday kid is gonna love this case. I think this was just gonna be like a boring case. Look at that thing. Somebody in the comments below, let me know if this is a thing, but that looks really cool. I really like that case. Okay, let's pop it into its case so we don't scratch whatever that was on the back, because it felt fragile, and if it feels fragile, it probably is. Man, that case feels good. The screen feels good. Does it come with a screen protector on it? I don't think it comes with a screen protector on it. Does this come with a screen protector? I would probably have wanted like a screen protector to come with the case, but it feels great. Unlocks really quickly. Look at how quickly that thing unlocks. I like that little noise. Bloop, bloop. Man, that feels good. The phone feels great. It looks super responsive. Like we saw a second ago, the camera works great. Physically, it feels really nice. This case is really great. Okay, it's unboxed. Thanks for watching.